Is it too late to switch careers at 30? What if you've spent years in a field like medicine? I used to ask myself these questions every single day. For years, I was a healthcare professional, surrounded by beeping machines and the constant pressure of patient care. It was meaningful work, but I felt a growing sense of burnout, the long hours, the emotional toll. I knew I needed a change, but I felt completely trapped by my qualifications. It seemed like starting over was impossible. Then, one evening, while scrolling online, I stumbled upon an article about cybersecurity. It talked about digital detectives protecting vital information and building secure systems. It was like a light bulb went on. The same analytical skills I used to diagnose patients could be used to diagnose and fix vulnerabilities in a network. The same attention to detail required in medicine was critical in cybersecurity. It wasn't about throwing away my experience. It was about repurposing it. I was nervous. I won't lie. I felt like an imposter. I started with free online courses, spending my evenings and weekends learning about networks, ethical hacking, and risk management. It was tough, balancing my demanding job with my studies, but every new concept I grasped felt like a victory. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed the problem-solving aspect, instead of a human body. My patient was now a digital system, and the goal was the same, to protect it and keep it healthy. The real turning point was when I decided to get certified. I studied for my first certification like my life depended on it. Passing that exam gave me a huge confidence boost. It was tangible proof that I could do this. I started networking, connecting with people in the tech industry on professional sites and attending virtual meets. I learned that many companies actually value people with diverse backgrounds. My experience in healthcare, with its strict privacy regulations like HIPAA, was seen as a huge asset. I began applying for entry-level cybersecurity roles. The rejections were disheartening at first, but I treated each interview as a learning experience. I refined my resume to highlight my transferable skills, critical thinking, problem solving under pressure, and a deep understanding of compliance and data privacy. I wasn't just a career changer. I was a healthcare professional bringing a unique perspective to tech. And then it happened. I got the offer, an analyst position at a tech firm that valued my background. Walking in on my first day felt surreal. The environment was different, full of whiteboards and collaborative energy. But the core mission felt familiar, protecting something important. The learning curve was steep, but my new colleagues were incredibly supportive. They saw my potential, not my lack of a traditional tech degree. Today I help secure digital infrastructures. My work is challenging, engaging, and I have a work-life balance I once only dreamed of. I don't regret my years in medicine. They shaped who I am, but I'm so glad I had the courage to pivot. My journey shows that it's never too late to redefine your career. Your past experience isn't a dead end. It's a launchpad. It gives you a unique lens that no one else has. If you're feeling stuck in your career, wondering if it's too late to make a change, I hope my story gives you some encouragement. Don't discount your skills. Look for the threads that connect what you do now to what you want to do next. Be curious, be persistent, and don't be afraid to start from the beginning. Your next chapter might be more amazing than you can even imagine. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.